Google CEO Sundar Pichai swears under oath. The $26 billion payment explained. In recent times, Google has come under scrutiny for a whopping $26 billion payment made to device makers. Google CEO Sundar Pichai has sworn under oath that this payment was partly intended to nudge them to make security upgrades and other improvements. This move has raised numerous questions and generated widespread discussion within the tech industry and beyond. In this article, we'll delve into the details of this intriguing development. The $26 billion payment. The $26 billion payment in question has been the talk of the tech world. To fully grasp its significance, we need to understand why Google made this colossal financial commitment. This payment was made to various device makers as a part of their business agreements with Google. These device makers include some of the most prominent names in the industry, which makes this payment even more attention-grabbing. Google's motive. One might wonder why Google felt the need to allocate such a substantial amount of money. Sundar Pichai, Google's CEO, has stated that a significant portion of this payment was aimed at motivating these device makers to prioritize security upgrades and other enhancements. This implies that Google is not merely paying for the sake of it but is leveraging its financial clout to drive specific improvements within the tech landscape. Impact on device makers. The $26 billion payment undoubtedly has a significant impact on the device makers. While some may argue that it's an incredible financial windfall for them, it comes with strings attached. These device makers are now under tremendous pressure to deliver on Google's expectations for security upgrades and other improvements. This, in turn, raises questions about the extent of control Google exerts over its partners. Security upgrades. Security in the digital world is paramount, and Google is right to emphasize it. The payment includes provisions for device makers to invest in security upgrades. Given the increasing threats in the cyber landscape, this is a move in the right direction. Google aims to ensure that the devices in the market are better protected against vulnerabilities and threats. The improvements. Beyond security upgrades, Google also expects other improvements. These may encompass enhancements in performance, user experience, and innovation. The tech industry is known for its rapid evolution, and Google's push for improvements ensures that consumers have access to cutting-edge technology. The oath sworn by Sundar Pichai. In a remarkable turn of events, Google CEO Sundar Pichai has sworn under oath regarding this payment. This legally binding commitment adds a new layer of seriousness to the situation. Pichai's oath means that Google is fully accountable for its intentions and actions concerning this payment. Public reaction. The tech industry and the public at large have had mixed reactions to this development. Some applaud Google's initiative to prioritize security and improvements. Others are skeptical, questioning the true motive behind this payment and the potential consequences it may have on the industry's competitiveness. Implications for the tech industry. The $26 billion payment and Google's insistence on security and improvements have broader implications for the tech industry. It raises questions about the power dynamic between tech giants and their partners, as well as the level of innovation and security that consumers can expect in the future. Google's competitive edge. In a fiercely competitive industry, Google's move may give it a unique edge. By ensuring that devices using its services are more secure and feature-rich, Google can solidify its position in the market and retain a loyal user base. Legal implications. The legal aspects of this payment are also worth exploring. The oath sworn by Sundar Pichai brings legal consequences into the picture. It remains to be seen how this payment and the associated commitments will be regulated and whether they will set a precedent for future business agreements. Conclusion. In conclusion, Google's $26 billion payment to device makers is a significant event in the tech industry. Sundar Pichai's oath to use this payment to drive security upgrades and improvements adds a unique dimension to the story. The implications of this development are far-reaching and will continue to be a topic of interest for both the tech industry and the general public. Slums dogs are cheap and corrupt. Slum dogs go back to slums. Slum dogs never learn. Slum dogs responsible for all the mess in the world.